relaxing. I have my coffee. I'm ready to do this. Hi everybody, it's Susan, and I am here today with a video response for my YouTube friend Wmpyr, and I will spell that right here. And it is a video challenge, what is the best worst movie? In other words, what is a movie that is so bad it's brilliant? So for my pick for this, I have picked the movie Pieces. And the movie Pieces is from 1982. It was released in September of 1983. The director was Wmpyr.
Warning, what you will see in the movie Pieces cannot be revealed, cannot be described, cannot even be imagined. And you don't have to go to Texas for a chainsaw massacre. Pieces, it's exactly what you think it is. Pieces, absolutely no one under 17 will be admitted.
This movie was actually filmed in Spain, but they tried to have a setting in the United States because slasher movies were so popular over here in the US at that time. So their view on college students and the way things are is a little bit different, and you'll notice that, but this movie is completely unapologetic. Basically, the synopsis is that young co-eds are being cut up by a chainsaw killer on a college campus, and the killer is attempting to put together a human jigsaw puzzle made from body parts. The killer is a young boy, and he was very upset because he was putting together a puzzle of a naked woman, and his mom thought it was terrible and wanted to take this away from him, and so he killed her. So long story short, there are scenes in this that are absolutely hilarious. The detectives are like Leslie Nielsen from Naked Gun, if you've ever seen those, or like Airplane, that type vibe of movie, and they didn't really mean it to be that way, but it's so over-the-top ridiculous that it's amazing. So if you just want to sit back and laugh and have a good time watching an old 80s slasher, this is definitely the movie to watch. There is a scene, I don't want to spoil it because you should see it, but there is a scene where a body is completely cut up and a chainsaw is right next to it, and they're actually wondering if it's possible that the chainsaw could have killed the person. And there are some things that are there for absolutely no reason. So it just really, everything in it is so ridiculous that it makes it a blast to watch. At least for me. If you like B movies, if you like horror movies, if you like 80s slasher movies, and you like to laugh, I definitely recommend this movie. Eli Roth is a big follower of this film, and it does kind of have a cult following. The fact that the killer uses a chainsaw in broad daylight to kill people and nobody says anything or notices or catches him. You're running in a heavily populated area in the daytime with a severed head in one hand and a chainsaw in the other. It's just hilarious. And they even in their trailer mention Texas Chainsaw Massacre, because I know you're all thinking that as well. And they're unapologetic about it. There are two scenes in the movie where during the kill you can actually see the weapon used bouncing off of the actor that is being killed. So it's just hysterical. There's a surprise ending to this movie, a surprise scene at the end, and all I have to say is, oh, balls! So you'll see, and that you can take it right there. Take it right there, because that's exactly what I meant by it, okay? And it's pretty intense. And there's a Frankenhooker reference, and I believe this happened before Frankenhooker. Yeah, it did. And so it's just kind of, it's kind of funny. And there's a woman in it, a blonde woman who is one of the main central characters, who has this monologue in it that I like to refer to as the Meryl Streep moment of the film. I'm gonna insert it right here.
Music! The lousy bastard was in there killing her! Bastard! Bastard! Bastard!
Pieces. I really recommend the movie. It's a great classic, funny horror movie. Although they didn't really intend it to be that way. But it's fabulous as a B movie. So that is my video response to Wmpyr's What is the best worst movie you've ever seen? AKA, what movie is so bad that it is brilliant? I hope you enjoyed this little video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.